All right, ladies and gents, so me and the old man, we picked up a new car that we are going to be doing a full build series with, and we're going to be sharing it along the way, the entire journey along the way with you guys and gals. So without further ado, let's figure out what it is that we just picked up and what car we are going to be building over the next X amount of time, because we don't know. It could be a couple months, could be a year, don't know. But we want to make sure you guys are included in that journey, from what the car is, what its current condition is, and the entire build. You know, what we plan to do to it, everything. All that we're going to lay out for you. So without further ado, let's see what we got here. All right, so here we are. All right, so here's the front of it. We're not everything is complete. Like I said, this is gonna be something we do. You know, this is the current condition. It is on a trailer right now. We haven't even unloaded it. We just unhooked the trailer, and here it is. So the first part of it that we got here, oh man, fenders aren't on it, but they are in the car. We'll slowly go down the side of this here, and you might be able to start being able to tell what it actually is. But here's going to be the dead giveaway, that tail. We have a 57 four-door Chevy Bel Air. This is the current condition of it. As you can tell, on the passenger side, we got a broken glass in the back. Some trim is missing, but it's actually inside the car. We do have this piece that's a little dented up, and the corner piece here is kind of kicked out a little bit. But luckily that's separate, so we can fix that. We can straighten that out. A little bit of rust on the quarters. Missing some trim there on that back door, but that's also inside. Back window on this one is kind of splintered and cracked, so obviously a lot of glass is going to need to be replaced. You know, there's definitely some rust on the rockers and stuff there. This fender also is inside. We'll show you that in a second. You can see this car. So this car's been sitting. When we bought it, it's been sitting for, I want to say the guy said it was 20 years. So it's been sitting for quite a while. But for the most part, everything is here. So we'll hop up here, look at it on the inside. First thing you'll notice, obviously, this is a factory 283 car. Obviously that 283 is not here. The drivetrain, you know, the engine and training are not here. You know, radiator, all that stuff, we believe that to be in the trunk. However, we have not been able to open that. So, windscreen, everything's good. But, you know, honestly, more than likely, we're gonna probably be replacing all of the glass in the car. But you can kind of see, so the trim missing up there, but that's inside. The rest of it, all the trim and everything around the car is actually in. So let's take a quick peek in here. Door panels, as kind of to be figured, they're non-existent. Headliner, same thing, totally gone, which is no problem. So here's the fenders. We got some of the headliner stuff sitting on there, but both fenders are in here. This one, obviously, we have a little bit of rust there, so it depends. We may end up replacing them. We may end up trying to fix them, but we'll see. Back seat is shot. Front seat, as you can see, doesn't exist. So that's gonna be one thing we're gonna have to definitely hunt up, is find a seat or a frame. Cluster and everything is actually in pretty good shape. On the passenger side, the bezels and everything are broken. So that might be a little bit of a challenge as well. Again, door panels and everything are missing, but we do have, like on the back one, is kind of it's kind of partially there. The trim, we do have all those trim pieces, so you know that's one nice thing. We can always get someone to make those easy panels, but the trim, even though this is a 57 and there's a lot of parts that you can get for it, some of that actually is kind of hard to find. And just kind of looking down while I was talking, you can see some of the wiring here is not in good shape, so definitely be doing some rewiring. Obviously some rust here. I better not touch that. You know, so it's gonna be a lot of patching going on. But you know, it is what it is. It's a 57. You know, it's expected to have some work that needs to be done to it. Yeah, so here's its current stage. Roof is actually in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of surface rust. It's got the original air ducts and everything for the air into the car, which is kind of cool. But yeah, from here, what we're going to probably end up doing is probably pressure washing it down so we can get exposed down to, you know, the paint and metal on the car, and probably do some sandblasting inside and out. We know on the back of the car, you see it a little bit better over here, not, but the floors, it's kind of hard to see in here. Some of the floors back here are rotted out, especially back here. With this window being broken out, a lot of water and damage got in here. So here it's pretty brittle. So we're imagining we're gonna have to do some floor panel repair. But again, luckily you can buy those parts for this car. So here's just another shot inside. You know, original mirrors still there. And a lot of the original stuff is still here, which makes it really good. We have a good foundation. We got the original key in there. So this is automatic. You know, it's got a column shifter. The plan, more than likely, is probably going to be to put a manual gearbox in this, just to make it that little extra uniqueness that you know, me and my dad wanna do. So there we go. We're probably gonna start getting this thing unloaded here soon, and to start cleaning it up and getting it ready to see what kind of parts list and everything we want to do. So in the comment section below, mark what you would like to see us do on some of these things. You know, it doesn't matter. It could be exhaust, you know, different styling inside. Our initial thought is to put either a 5.3 LS in here. That's our initial thought, just because there's so many parts you can get for those, and they're easy to come across, and fairly cheap too. So you have to be a little honest with you as well. But if you have a different suggestion other than an LS series, we're probably gonna stay away from the 4.8, even though the 283 is a 4.8. We're probably gonna stay away from the 4.8 and go either 5.3 and bigger LS. But again, curious to see what you guys think, engine wise, tranny wise. Again, remember, manual is what we're thinking. If you've done a 57 or similar body style and you have a good place for parts, definitely let us know. And if you just have general comments for us, definitely let us know. We want to hear everything, and we're going to try to keep you guys included on every aspect of this build. And this is just a start. So look forward to parts list, the cleaning, see what it actually looks like once we start digging all the crap out of inside the car, and all that. So thanks guys, and we'll be seeing you soon.